What up, guys? Okay, my name's SLoG, FXOSLoG, and I'm an ex-Broodor player. And over to StarCraft 2, and I'm ready to own, man.
Cool. And where are you from?
I'm from New York City, but I'm Korean American.
Okay.
But I lived in Korea when I was in middle school.
Where in New York City do you live?
Queens, Maspeth.
Cool. I'm from Brooklyn.
Oh, cool story.
What's your gaming history exactly?
I used to play StarCraft 1 like years ago. I was in PG, ex-pro team in StarCraft 1, and I'm a WCG 5-time finalist in USA, and then I got invited to IEF not too long ago, even though I didn't do too well because I wasn't really ready for it, because I had to quit the game due to studies and everything, because my parents are in Korea. I was living under my uncle's house, and they were really strict on my studying, so I mean, I had to go with the study, even though I did not really do well in study, because I really had this passion in my mind that I wanted to play a game, and I always wanted to be a pro gamer. And now, I mean, FXO, my team, they're supporting me, and I think this is like the greatest opportunity for me to like achieve my previous dream, you know.
So they're supporting you. So this is your full-time job.
Hell yeah.
Very nice. What does that mean for you? What has changed from before to now that you're on this team?
Well, for example, okay, if you're not on the team for now in esports, if no one's supporting it, basically you got, like, if you saw Anthony like the previous interview, you have to basically make money for yourself, and you got to support yourself. And there's so much bills going on. I mean, come on, dude. I mean, you know that, right? It's so hard. I mean, if there's a team supporting you, if they're sending you to events, and if they're paying you salary, they're giving you like hardware, everything that they can, you know, capable of doing it, then all you got to do is just play games, concentrate, get better. If you play a lot, if you play with the good players, you'll get better eventually. But you know, with a team like FXO, and we, like, you probably heard, we're going to Korea in like 5 days, maybe a week, and that's like the greatest opportunity. We're playing and practicing against the greatest players in Korea. I mean, greatest players in the world. And even though we're gonna lose in the beginning, that doesn't matter, because the whole point is to get better. This is not like one-time thing. Oh, we failed GSL, so we're gonna quit now. No, it's not like that. We try and become the best. That's why everyone's like, I mean, they're not. I mean, yeah. I want to say something, but I just forgot. But yeah, we're here to be best. We're a new team. Great. Our goal is still on.
Well, like you said about teams supporting you, and you're going to Korea. What's going to be the toughest part of going to Korea? Like, what will you have to give up to go there?
Give up? Well, right now, like, if you asked this question before when I was younger, I'll probably have something to say. Like, oh, I got school, I got this job, I got that. Then I'll have to give up that for pro gaming. But for now, I have nothing to give up. This is my thing for now. So it's more convenient now. Like, I don't have anything to give up. I have only one thing to concentrate. So I'm like really free. It's good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. You sound pretty excited about it, I gotta say.
Yeah.
So you say you're going to go to Korea, and you're expecting a hard start, but that's all it takes to improve. So what are your expectations in the big picture for Korea?
Big picture for Korea, like the tournament-wise?
Like, I mean, you're going to get there, you say you're not going to do well immediately just because it's going to be hard to go over there and play against these players,
yeah.
But you want to improve. So, are you expecting eventually Code S? Like, what kind of...
We're expecting the highest level. I mean, if we're not expecting the highest level, then why do you even start this game? If you're not going to be at the top, don't even start. You have to be at the best. That's the whole point of retrying. That's the whole point of the sport. I mean, if you can't do it, I mean, just find something else. I mean, you got to try your best. And if you can't do it, then you can find something else. But until you try, you can never say anything. I'm sure we can all do well. I know it's going to be tough at the start. That's obvious. Like all other people say, but that's not the point. That's not the one thing that we're looking for. We're looking for the further stuff. Mm-hmm. And I know we can do it. And I'm going to be helpful, too.
Cool. Well, Foreigner's success over there has been... It's been uneven. There's been some great results and some not so great results.
Right.
So why will you succeed where they have not?
Well, I'm Korean, all right? And I'm American, too. I'm capable of everything, at least in esports. And I mean, there's nothing that can hold me back, to be honest. I mean, right? Yeah.
Good answer.
All right, son. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
All right.
So, do you play the Koreans often?
Well, I mean, all the top players are my friends. Like I do play with them. Of course, I'm not really in an even match with them just yet. And plus the lag issue. I mean, if you play from North America to Korean server, it's like, oh, you just want to throw the mouse away, man. I mean, you don't want to play. You can't play. It's like,
I was going to ask you, is it even worth it to play online? Like, can you really gauge it? Like you can here, for instance? Like, gauge how good they really are? Or is it just it's just worthless to play them online?
Well, I mean, if you want to play the best, you want to play the best. You want to put all your like skills into it in order to compete with them. But if there's a lag issue, then you can't do that because it's gonna like tilt you. I mean, it's gonna stress you out. And if that's the case, especially in esports, like in the gaming area, you have to be in a clear mindset in order to play and pull out your best skills. But if you can't do that, then I don't think it's worth it. That's why we're going to Korea. We're not going to have any lag issue. So, I mean, yeah. I guess so that'll work out.
So, when you go to Korea, where are you going to live?
I'm going to live with FXO people in a GOM house, I think.
With the GOM house?
Yeah, we're going to, I mean, I have, yeah, GOM house after GSL, I don't know. I mean, I got my family there. I got my pro gaming friends there. I mean, I can figure something out. What?
Kuala Lumpur. You said Malaysia, yeah.
Hell yeah, Malaysia, bro. That's what. Oh my god, I almost forgot. I was just thinking about Korea because I have so many houses in Korea, and not my place, but like place to stay. I forgot our mansion, Malaysia.
Yeah, talk about that.
Oh my god, you guys didn't see the picture yet?
I've seen the pictures. It's amazing. Have you been there?
No, man, but soon.
Are you going? What's the plan? Are you going?
I'm gonna go there. I mean, okay, the first thing in StarCraft 2 community is like the reason why Koreans are good. It's not because they're Korean, man.
Oh, well, that's what I thought you said before.
I know. Well, yeah, that too. I'm not a liar. I'm going to probe myself. Okay, that's not because they're Korean. We're all the same human being. The reason why, okay, they're actually gathered in one room, not one room, but like in a pro gaming house, and they actually discuss each other. They get to play each other. Let's say, okay, like North American team or European team, like they have a good team. They're really good too, but they're not as good as Korean just because, okay, they do practice each other and stuff, but it's all online. It's not going to work out that well. But if you're next to each other, it'll work out. That's really important.
Yeah, so on that note, what are the training arrangements going to be in Korea? Because like you say, it's a huge advantage to be in the same house. So are you going to have strict practice schedules? Are you going to be working with specific partners? Like what's the plan there?
Well, I think for now, I mean, just because we are like going to play within a few weeks for the GSL match, just the strict practice won't really work that well. Because, I mean, like because you have a test tomorrow, you study all one night. It's not like you're going to get 100 the next day. I mean, you have to like practice day by day, step by step. You can't just do it all at once. I think you're going to start off like smoothly, like get used to Korea and stuff, like language and everything overall. And then later on, when we're actually on the level, we can do the strict like practice plan, what do you call that? Schedule, yeah.
Are you guys going to have a coach over there?
I mean, yeah, but I can coach too. I mean, I'm not letting them. Yeah, I'm gonna like practice so much with them, right? Yeah.
So, okay, can you describe what your experience on FXO has been since you joined?
Yeah, sure. Like, it's just great, man.
How did you join? And
well, I mean, my friends were my friend ex-Ruder player, Chef and Muna was in, and I didn't really play this game until like earlier this year because I had other job to do. I mean, it was kind of hard for me to get in seriously because it's been a while for a long time since I was going to be pro in StarCraft 1, but it's been like 7 years till I had that dream. But at one point I just realized that StarCraft 2 is getting so big and all my friends are playing and they're out there, like they're getting all famous and stuff, which I always wanted to be. And I just realized, I mean, this is my thing. I mean, I have to do this. And I just, we talked to the manager and stuff. I mean, I got scouted and now we're in here, and I'm being supported, and it's such a great team. It's just like a family.
Can you tell me what makes FXO different from the other StarCraft 2 teams?
Well, it's just, I mean, it's not really, you can't really explain that. Like, we're just like, we don't just practice. Like, we just play one game and then, okay, we're done. Like, we're going to play it tomorrow. It's not like that. We just actually talk about a lot of stuff, not just gaming stuff, like everything. We share everything and we understand each other. We support everything if there's anything going on. Like, for example, myself, like, I've been going through a lot of hard time recently because my life changes and everything. And my team's really supported me so well. Not just like, I'm not talking about financially, but like mentally and everything. And that actually helps a lot. I mean, if there's someone to talk to, and especially when you're like, when you're like since my job is pro gaming for now and your teammates are helping you, like the closest friend at that moment, I mean, it just helps you a lot. And yeah,
great.
I don't know what else to say. Like, there's so many things I want to say. I actually want to say a lot, but I just can't remember anything. But I hope you get what I'm trying to say.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay, well, about you going to Korea,
yeah,
how do you feel about the foreigner reaction? Because it's been sort of mixed. How do you feel about that?
Well, I do understand that a lot of people will be like, oh man, I mean, I want this team to go, I want that team to go. Well, that's pretty reasonable because every team has their own fans, and I know they'll expect more famous players to be there. It's a higher expectation from them. Of course, we're a brand new team, basically. I mean, actually, they should see it as like this is a good tryout. You know, like if you don't have any like confidence to try out in a bigger tournament, you can never gain anything. And I think we're the first one to go there, prove ourselves. It's a good chance to prove ourselves and gain more experiences, get better, most important thing, and put our names out there. And we're gonna achieve everything.
Great.
We're gonna do it.